Made the account. Played a duo Molten game and reached wave 26. Then I did a solo Molten match and died at wave 33. I bought the moment and went into a solo Molten match and died at wave 30. I then did a duo Molten match and died at wave 40. I did a solo Molten match and died at wave 31. Did a solo Molten match in Sky Islands and died at wave 31. Did a duo Molten match with a guy who had accelerator and won. Did a solo Molten match and died at wave 30. Finally reached level 10, bought the farm tower. Did a solo Molten match in Fungi Island and reached wave 34. I then bought the soldier tower, and finally went into a duo Molten mode match and won that game as well. Did a solo Molten mode match and died at wave 40. Died at wave 40 again. Died at wave 17 this time. Defeated wave 30 in normal mode. Won wave 40 Molten. Lost wave 40 Molten. Lost wave 40 Molten again. Won wave 40 Molten. Won wave 40 Molten again. Lost wave 40 Fallen mode. Lost wave 40 Molten again. Won wave 40 Molten again. Lost wave 40 Molten again. Won wave 40 Molten again. Lost wave 30 Fallen mode. Lost wave 31 Fallen mode. Won wave 40 Molten again. Lost at wave 22 Molten mode. Lost at wave 31 Fallen. Won wave 40 Molten again. Lost wave 39 Fallen mode. Won wave 40 Molten again. Lost wave 40 Fallen. Won wave 40 Molten again. Won wave 40 Molten again. Won wave 40 Molten again. Lost at wave 40 Fallen. Won wave 40 Molten again. Won wave 40 Molten again. Lost wave 31 Fallen mode. And finally bought the mini gunner. Solo Molten win. Wave 40 Molten win. Solo Molten win Badlands. Fallen mode wave 40 lost. Solo Fallen win. Wave 40 Molten win again. Molten triumph. Molten triumph. Molten triumph. Fallen lost. Fallen wave 22 lost. Fallen lost. Molten triumph. Molten triumph. Molten triumph. Fallen win. Molten triumph. Molten triumph. Molten triumph. Molten triumph. Spring event triumph. 1 wave 40 Molten. 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 Lost wave 16 Fallens. 1 duck event. Lost duck event wave 12. 1 duck event. Lost duck event wave 11. Lost duck event wave 14. 1 duck event. Lost duck event wave 11. Lost duck event wave 13. Lost duck event wave 10. Lost fallen wave 15. 1 duck event. Lost duck event wave 11. Lost duck event wave 7. 1 wave 40 Molten. 1 wave 40 Molten. 1 wave 40 Molten. 1 wave 40 Molten. Lost duck event wave 11. 1 wave 40 Molten. 1 wave 40 Molten. 1 wave 40 Molten. Lost duck event wave 5. Lost fallen wave 40. 1 wave 40 Molten. Lost fallen wave 31. 1 wave 40 Molten. 1 fallen mode. Lost fallen wave 40. Lost fallen wave 40. 1 Molten mode. Lost fallen wave 22. 1 Molten mode. 1 Molten mode. Lost duck event wave 19. 1 Molten mode. 1 Molten mode. 1 Molten mode. 1 Molten mode. Lost fallen wave 40. 1 Molten mode. 1 Molten mode. Lost fallen wave 40. 1 fallen mode. 1 Molten mode. Lost fallen wave 40. Lost fallen wave 31. 1 fallen mode. Lost hardcore wave 22. Lost hardcore wave 23. Lost hardcore wave 22. Lost hardcore wave 22. Lost hardcore wave 22. Lost hardcore wave 21. Lost hardcore wave 22. Lost hardcore wave 22. Lost duck event wave 11. Lost hardcore wave 22. 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 Lost Wave 40 Fallen. Lost Hardcore Wave 22. Lost Hardcore Wave 22. Lost Hardcore Wave 22. Lost Hardcore Wave 21. Lost Hardcore Wave 21. Lost Hardcore Wave 22. 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 Lost Hardcore Wave 18. Lost Hardcore Wave 22. Lost Hardcore Wave 24. Lost Hardcore Wave 22. Lost Hardcore Wave 15. Lost Hardcore Wave 22. Lost Hardcore Wave 22. Lost Hardcore Wave 20. Lost Hardcore Wave 21. Lost Hardcore Wave 22. Lost Hardcore Wave 22. Lost Hardcore Wave 22. Lost Hardcore Wave 15. Lost Hardcore Wave 26. Lost Hardcore Wave 22. Lost Hardcore Wave 26. Lost Hardcore Wave 8. Lost Hardcore Wave 11. Lost Hardcore Wave 12. Lost Hardcore Wave 11. Lost Hardcore Wave 15. Lost Duck Hunt Event. Lost Duck Hunt Event. Lost Hardcore Wave 22. Lost Hardcore Wave 5. Lost Hardcore Wave 22. 1 Molten Moat. 1 Fallen Moat. Lost Hardcore Wave 22. Lost Duck Hunt. 1 Duck Hunt. 1 Molten Moat. Lost Hardcore Wave 13. Lost Hardcore Wave 20. Lost Hardcore Wave 22. Lost Hardcore Wave 15. Lost Hardcore Wave 22. Lost Duck Hunt Event. 1 Fallen Moat. 1 Fallen Moat. 1 Fallen Moat. Lost Hardcore Wave 6. 1 Fallen Moat. 1 Fallen Moat. 1 Duck Hunt. 1 Duck Hunt. 1 Duck Hunt. Lost Duck Hunt. Lost Duck Hunt. Lost Hardcore Wave 22. Lost Hardcore Wave 22. Lost Hardcore Wave 15. Lost Hardcore Wave 22. 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 Lost Hardcore Wave 19. Lost Hardcore Wave 22. Lost Hardcore Wave 22. Lost Hardcore Wave 22. Lost Hardcore Wave 22. Lost Hardcore Wave 20. Lost Hardcore Wave 22. Lost Hardcore Wave 22. Lost Hardcore Wave 15. Lost Hardcore Wave 19. Lost Hardcore Wave 19. Lost Hardcore Wave 22. 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 1 Duck Hunt. Disconnected from Hardcore. Lost Hardcore Wave 22. 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 Lost Hardcore Wave 24. Lost Hardcore Wave 22. 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 Lost Hardcore Wave 24. Lost Hardcore Wave 21. Lost Hardcore Wave 24. Lost Duck Hunt. Lost Duck Hunt. Lost Duck Hunt. Molten Triumph. Normal Mode Lost Wave 22. Fallen Mode Lost. Molten Triumph, Duck Hunt lost, Normal Mode win, Fallen Mode win, Molten Triumph, Hardcore Mode lost Wave 7, Fallen Mode win, Fallen Mode Wave 40 lost, Hardcore lost Wave 22, Hardcore lost Wave 22, Molten Triumph, Hardcore lost Wave 22, Teleport failed, Molten Triumph, Hardcore lost Wave 22, Hardcore lost Wave 22, Hardcore lost Wave 20, Hardcore lost Wave 22, Hardcore lost Wave 22, Hardcore lost Wave 22, Molten Triumph, Hardcore lost Wave 22, Fallen Mode lost, Molten Triumph, Molten Triumph, Molten Triumph, Fallen Mode lost, Fallen Mode win, Molten Triumph, disconnected, Molten Triumph, Molten Triumph, Molten Triumph, Fallen Triumph, Molten Triumph, Molten Triumph, Hardcore lost Wave 15, Hardcore lost Wave 15, Hardcore lost Wave 12, Hardcore lost Wave 14, Hardcore lost Wave 13, Hardcore lost Wave 15, Hardcore lost Wave 12, Hardcore lost Wave 12, Hardcore lost Wave 15, Hardcore lost Wave 12, Hardcore lost Wave 22, Molten Triumph, Fallen Mode lost, Fallen Triumph, Hardcore lost Wave 22, Hardcore lost Wave 12, Molten Triumph, Molten Triumph, Fallen lost, Fallen lost, Molten Triumph, Hardcore lost Wave 12, Hardcore lost Wave 22, Fallen lost Wave 31, Fallen win on Badlands, reaching level 91, 9 more levels to go. Molten Triumph, Fallen Triumph, Fallen Triumph, Molten Triumph, Molten Triumph, Molten Triumph, Hardcore lost Wave 23, Molten Triumph, Fallen lost, Molten Triumph, 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 Fallen Triumph, Fallen Triumph, Fallen Triumph, Molten Triumph, Fallen lost, Fallen lost, Duck Hunt lost, Molten Triumph, Molten Triumph, Molten lost, Molten Triumph, Fallen Triumph, Molten Triumph, Fallen Triumph, Fallen lost, Fallen lost, Fallen lost, Fallen lost, Fallen lost, Fallen lost, Fallen Triumph, Hardcore Triumph, Hardcore Triumph, Hardcore lost Wave 25, Hardcore lost. Then I reached the big 100 leagues. Also after that I still decided to end the series on a high note, and that is via beating Hardcore mode once more.
Hello y'all, so as you can see, I recorded every single match in level 0 to 100, and this is the final result. This is every single match. I'm gonna quickly calculate like how many matches I did in total, and as you can see, the two most matches I did was Hardcore Wave 22 and Molten Triumphs. Everything else mainly is like probably some Fallens and some Moltens. But yeah, let me quickly calculate all this in my right here. Wait, I think there has to be a faster way. Be right back. Okay, so yeah, I decided to put in a spreadsheet, and if you notice, wait, where did it go? If you notice, there's a sum here. There's like right here, sum 17. Whatever I highlight, it answers there. Like these two is 1 and 1 plus 1 is 2, and that's 2. And if I do this, no, it just adds. So if I highlight all of it, 358 matches. And if I recall, I did this from March to May, but I did have like a huge hiatus in the middle. So if you look at all these raws, because all the raws are completely unedited. There's no editing going on, meaning from these raws, you can actually see how long it really took. And if I recall, when I calculated it, it was like 3 days and then like 15 hours, so 3.5 days for 358 matches, all for one hardcore tower, one gold skin, and most of the towers in game. Oh, and by the way, yes, I already gave away the account to someone. He even linked the account already, so congrats to that guy. But anyways, this is probably the last time you'll ever hear my voice, and it's probably the last time you'll ever hear about this level 0 to 100. It's a very fun series. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye. And by the way, I mean, like, it is the last time, but it might not be. Who knows? But I don't have any future plans of using my voice again. So yeah, bye.
Hardcore lost wave 22.